Ah, okay, this is going to end my auction video. I really don't know how much I have. I recorded all the auction. I just recorded the stuff outside today and it started snowing. This is stuff that was in the house and some stuff I did bring in. I have a bunch of comics, but I don't know how I'm going to show them yet. I'll probably try to just go through them quickly. I haven't went through the one box yet. I did the small stack I got. There's technically 2 boxfuls there that I bought. But I'm going to show the other stuff first, and then I'll go and do them in case I have to split it up. Seems like I'm forgetting some other stuff though. I got a stack of wrestling mags. Inside them were some photos. They smell like Band-Aids. I don't know why. Still, they smell like that Band-Aid smell, you know. There's two Sergeant Slaughters. None of these are signed. Original 80s pictures. I don't know what their value is. They sell them signed a lot. Here's those 2 guys. I don't know them. And then we got Hulkster, which there was 2 of him. One I put in with a magazine so that I could give him sweeten the deal. I'm not saying I'll leave it in there. It's just an idea. All the magazines were these programs with their sheet, except for one was missing the sheet. Seems like I already said this to somebody. Did I already do these? I don't think so. These probably, I mean, there's good stuff inside them, and you know, photo-wise and stuff. But these would have been the regional. When you went to a match, you would buy one of these, and then this is the sheet showing. I'm trying to keep them together. I'm hoping whoever had these kept them in the original thing. I don't know how you really tell the difference. They're all vary a little bit because depending on where you're watching them, you know, the matches would have changed. But like this one says Hulk Hogan versus the Iron Sheik, and it's in this book because I don't think that makes any difference. Sergeant Slaughter and Ivan Putski, the Wild Samoans. Anyway, that's unfortunately, these are so long they won't work in these magazine bags. And I bought boards today too, which actually these magazines actually might be that much higher than them too. Typically when I found these, they're folded. The ones I had before, I don't know. I thought about folding them because the tops are already getting beat up anyway. I don't know. I hate to do it. Some of you might want to frame them the way they are. But there's several of these. Junkyard Dog. Polish Power, I don't know what that is. Got the Iron Sheik. A lot of these are for Erie Civic Center. I think most of them, or no, there's a couple different ones. Iron Sheik. George the Animal Steel, and it was Tech Memorial High School. And then we go, there's a couple. Here's this one too. World Wrestling Federation. This must be, this is a collage picture. This one's worth something too. It had Tonga Kid versus Rowdy Piper. These are all like 83, 84, I think, except for maybe 1 or 2. Piper. I think one of these sold for like 40 or something online with the paper. Cindy Lautner, another $30, $40 book. Hulkster's on the back side. Paper. See, that one's already folded. And they look well folded, so it wasn't just somebody in a haste at the match doing it, so I don't know. Unless they took their time. This one on eBay, it sold as high as 70 or 80 bucks, but it does not have a match paper with it. Now, one version online shows it was part of the book, but mine just shows 2 pictures and there's nothing there. It wasn't part of a page that somebody ripped out. So I'm assuming it had a sheet with it or something, but nothing. It was issue 109. It was an early one, but I think I had another earlier one that did have a sheet. 2 Sergeant Slaughter issues. This is Victory, and then this is just a WWF magazine. I think it's in volume 2. It's 84. I think evidently that started in 83, the volume 1. I don't know much about. I can't remember the price on theirs. I think they were pretty high, 40, 50 bucks, depending on shape. And this was the most valuable one. Now, there's 2 listed right now. They're both worse shape than this. The one's 100 and something, and the other one's $300. Saw one sell for $200 that wasn't as nice as this. So I don't know what to do. There's no thing with this. It was just the magazine. It looks complete. Pretty sweet. It's another volume too, because it's 84. So I got those. It was pretty good because I got them for a lot cheaper than I planned on. I planned on going high on them, and nobody bid that much against me. I think they were the person I bid against was actually after something else. So that was cool. I could have probably gotten them cheaper. There's no way I was taking a chance. So and then I got a beat up Buck Rogers magazine. Buck Rogers in the 25th century. Yeah. It's really bad shape. It's not worth much anyway. It seems like I might have something else in here, but if I do, I don't know what it was now. So this might have been it. I got this TSR. It was up there, and they kept. I don't know if I mentioned this before or not. Because the other footage was like 3 days ago. I have no clue what's going on. I've done 4 different videos. This is an earlier set. I don't know how early this set is. The latest date's 81. Some stuff's actually marked 80. This was already crushed, I think, when it got up there, but somebody had it hidden under the game stacks on the floor. And throughout the course of the night, before they came up to that row, it just kept getting put under stuff. The last time I found it, somebody had put even a heavier, really heavy game because it was bigger and it covered the whole thing, and they crushed it. Or somebody was looking and they just stuck it on there. Then I saw some lady messing with it, and I said, you know, she was piling stuff on. I said, just leave it. You know, everybody knows it's there. But you know, I ended up getting it pretty reasonably. Nobody bid against me on it. Now, complete online. One sold for $50 at auction with a bad box too. The box looked crushed also. The bottom's also misshapen and crushed. See? And the lid's real bad. I tried to glue the one flap and it just gave way anyway and tore the piece anyway, so it didn't help. Now, this seems to have more pieces than the one online did. I think they said that one was complete. I just lost something. I don't know where it went. The pencil. Oh, here it is. There's a crayon in here. I don't know if that's part of it. It's a black unmarked crayon. I'm assuming it is. Probably you could mark in your thing and then wipe it off, maybe. I don't know. And there's 5 dice. I don't know. Most of the sets I see has 5. I'm not a D&D person, so. There's 2 orange. Now, the earlier sets would have. I think the earliest set I had before was all the dice are a pale blue color, and they're kind of ugly. Remember when this game started, nobody had these dice. They had to get them made, I assume, up in wherever, Michigan, or wait, where did they come from? I had envelopes from that place I sold. It's in my past videos if you want to check it out. I had quite a score of TSR at one time, and a briefcase with stuff in it, some envelopes from the company. From 1980 or whatever. Anyway, there's that in mine. That was not in the other one. Now it's got the book. Now they said the cover came off theirs. Now unfortunately these do have some wear because these were in the box while it was being crushed. So all these books were sitting on top of dice. It's not bad though, and the cover it was never attached to these as far as I know. Oh wait, this one is. That must be the cover they're talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So this is the one they showed. Their cover, I think, was loose. I thought they were referring to this book because this book, it stays like that because the cover is the mapping, whatever you want to call it. And the book is that, and it's dated, I think it's 1980 this book's still dated. Now it still has this envelope attached to the order form on the back, so nobody ever used that. I think I skimmed through it. I didn't see any writing. There's this paper here, and also official membership application for TSR RPGA. What date's on the? Let's see if there's a date. This is going too long. I'm going to cut it. 80. The paper's dated 80 still. I assume they probably didn't change much. It didn't matter to them. And then this is still in there. The other business certificate thingy do. Then gateway to TSR 1981's catalog. So I'm assuming this is an earlier version of the set. I think they changed this cover art later too. So I have high hopes I'm going to make some decent profit off this. I don't know. I thought about starting at $21, but I hate taking chances. I mean, if the box was nice, I know there wouldn't be any problem getting a big bid. My guitar pedal went off tonight, and that was a surprise. I haven't got paid for it yet, but the guys got good feedback. So that leaves, I think this is probably going to be it anyway, even if I do find something else, I'll just throw it in another video. I have a bag full of some stuff from the Salvation Army, and I have a few odds and ends I picked up through the week so far, so I'm just going to put them on another video, probably after this one's done, I hope. I don't know, I got so much stuff to go back through, I'm not even sure where everything is. So here's some comics. I bought this stack here because of one certain comic in there. There's some other good stuff, but there is, let me get it sorted out here. Oh. G.I. Joe Special Missions #1, $2 I put on it. Probably any of my regular customers, I'll give them a deal if I can on this stuff. Whiz Kids, $2. Blue Devil #9, $1. Reagan's Raiders #1, I have $2 on that. Yes, Ronald Reagan. A couple of these black belt hamsters. I got book 1 and 2. I have $5 each on them. I think that's fair. These are really nice condition. They've been stored in bags. I bagged them, rebagged them though. I think, or no, I didn't rebag these, or did I? No, I didn't rebag these. I may have put the boards in there, but I'm thinking they already had those. Huh. Anyway, there's 3 copies of the 3D issue. No glasses, but I've been eyeballing these sets on eBay, and I'm thinking about, I think I can get 3 sets for like $3. I think they're 90-some cents each, and free shipping. So I'll get 3 pairs, and I can have at least glasses. They're supposed to have ones that say Eclipse Comics or something on there. Return of the Jedi, Part 1 of the 4 limited series. I have $2 on it. That's probably pretty cheap for that. It's got a little mark right here over the number in the date area. Secret Wars. This is #1. It's #2 in the 12-issue miniseries. Magneto on the cover. And the last one, the reason I wanted to make sure I got the lot was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #8, first printing. I don't know what I want to put on it yet. It varies quite a bit. This issue's pretty nice, so I don't know. I think I was going to put $20 on it, but I'm not sure why I didn't just put a price on it. I may sell it cheaper. I don't know. I got to look it up again and make sure the price on it, because that Turtles issue is not going to do anything but stay the same or go up. It's not going to probably go down, no matter what happens with the Turtles. Unless they can't come up with a decent show. I think the new show is doing good for new people that are into the Turtles. So. A couple mirrors I got that were in that one lot. I think it was the end of the lot, or maybe they were in that tote. I got a letter opener too. They're all nice. They're gonna be cheap flea market stuff if I don't end up donating them. All right, these are. Oh, I forgot. A couple of the videos I got. There's 2 anime videos. It was, yeah, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Kashin Wandering Samurai. I got like, I'm missing a tape. I think this one's the first 4, and then this one is 9 through 12. So I'm missing, what, 2 tapes between the 2? I might be able to get $20 for the pair online. I got a few DVDs, but and I got Superman in that one tote that I wasn't sure what the videos were. I got cheap. The guy would have gave it to me because he bought the coat and he got the tote with it, and he just left the tote, so I ended up paying for it. There's Superman big box for the Christopher Reeve's first movie, and that looks like, I checked it out. The box is a little rough, but I still think it's worth $20 to $30, so it was a good buy. Alright, now the other box of comics. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on here. Here's an X-Men spotlight on Starjammers. I don't know if that's worth much. Try to move my Dungeons & Dragons so I don't crush it any more than it already is. Bunch of Excaliburs. I have to go through them. I may have #1. There's #3. 23. They look okay. They got some issues here. I see this one's got spots probably from aging or being exposed. Oh, Excalibur #1, Speak of the Devil. And that means maybe 2s in here. They got all shuffled around up there. It's lucky the stuff's even half decent after everybody gets done manhandling it up there and there's no bags on them. That's nice. And I see the edge is rough, and that probably happened while it was up there. A little marked there. Or that could have been in a box where they didn't bag it and people were Solo Avengers Hawkeye. We've got number 12, number 7, number 11, number 5, or no, number 9, number 9, number 8, number 10. They're all mixed up. Sorry, man. Oh wait, those were all Hawkeyes, right? Oh, I just found some more Excaliburs though down in the bottom here. 15. Oh, and there's that thick issue. Uh-oh, it sounds like Larry's home because Mother just growled like a wild banshee. So Murphy sold this for $3.25. Oh, I see the shark tail. Hi, Larry. A little wet. Snowing out still. Terrible weather. 25, issue 25. Cross Time Caper is over. So here is issue 32, issue 29. 17. Yeah, my eyesight's terrible. I finally got an eyeglass appointment. It's not until the end of the month. Number 2. So there's quite a run of Excalibur. 4. I might bag, if I have a decent run, I might bag them together. Chances are there's some in another box. I only got, like I said, 2 boxes off the one table that you probably saw in the pictures. 24. 31. Hey, look, Nightcrawler. And 28. And finally, well, maybe not, because there might be some under the other side. Number 20. Alright, we're going to slide these over. Save them for last. They're not like that extra valuable. Oh, that one is nasty on the bottom. I'm going to lay that out. That's gross. Something's on that. Probably ruined another issue being in there. This one with some sideburn character on it. Alright, hey, that's a nice issue to find. Look at that. Number 93 of the New Mutants. Look at, there's Cable and Wolverine. It's got some fold issues on the edges there. Number 97, Cable and Wolverine. 66, 57, 67, sorry, or 64, 68, 65, well, I jumped, 95, Extinction Agenda. 83. Ow, something's biting me. Probably Rose's tick. 83. Ooh, there's another part of that series with Wolverine, Cable and Wolverine. I may have the whole run of them. That's pretty neat. I do not know the value of these. Oh, hey, Larry. I'm sorry. You want to come up and lay down, but everything's taken, buddy. It's number 70. This is the second box I bought. Was the New Mutants box. 68. 89. What are they going to do? Cable's supposed to be in that new Deadpool, I think. 84. 98.
We're in the body. We're in the body. A thing of beauty is a joy forever.
88. 87. These are all Cable, because that was Cable's series, right? I don't know. I'm the one that should know that. 90. I wasn't a big comics fan. I sold comics. Man, that's gross too, this issue. It's pretty nasty. 99. Throw it off the side here. Here we go. New Mutants. Is this an annual? Oh no, Summer Special, number 1. It's got some issues from laying on the other dirty cameras. 86. Uh-oh. What are these ones? Oh, baby. Wolverine issues. I probably had some of these the last time I had some. 39. 35. 41. See, they got some damage. They're going to probably be cheap, unless they went up a high amount, which I can't see that. Number 40. 34. 44. 33. Marvel Comics presents number 3. And Marvel Comics presents 6. And 5. I hope that's still on. Number 2. And number 1, that's got to have some value. Boy, I sold a lot of these. I just figured out if I had all the comics from the 90s alone that I sold back then, I'd be a millionaire now, because almost everything's went up extravagantly. I mean, I had several issues of the first Punisher, and oh yeah. 42 Wolverine. I'm gonna bag and board these tonight. Well, unless they're really bad or not worth much, then they're just getting bagged or nothing at all, maybe. 43, right? Yeah, 43. I can't remember much of these issues anymore. I mean, I sold them all in my store. 28. 37. Something got happened to this poor Wolverine. Number 18. Bad. And 36. Alright, there's the Wolverines. We need to do something here. Get these out of here. New mutants. I always like to flip them partially over. That helps keep them from getting the spines pulled off. Because if you pile them all straight up like this, over time the lower ones will have the covers pulled right off the staples. So do not store them. So alternate at least every few issues, or at least every 8 or 10 issues, depending on how high your stack is. You really shouldn't. And you shouldn't, without backboards, you do not want to stand them up in boxes unless they're tight. And if they're tight, you have problems getting in there without damaging the tops. But if you store them a long time standing upright without any support in a loose box, they will sag and bend the spines. Sorry, Larry got up here and I'm trying not to let him step on any of this stuff. Larry, what you doing, buddy? I'd show you off, but I don't know how, because you'll get crazy on me, man. Don't be crazy, man. Alright, these are the Hawkeyes. I gotta take out these ones and put Star Jammers down there. Alright, we got a classic X-Men 27. X-Men Uncanny 233. I don't think these have very much value. There might be a couple good issues in the middle. 279. I didn't really look through heavily at them up the thing. I looked up a couple issues just to get a frame of reference of what they're going for now. 281 used to be a pretty hot issue because that was the new team with various characters. I had X-Men. I've had issue 2 and 3 before. Sold them on eBay. And when I got like $300 and $400 out of them, now they're probably worth thousands of dollars. And I could have got them graded because they were so nice. And I've had like all the reprint issues before. Like they go up to a certain amount, like 60, number 60 or 70 or something, and then they started reprinting the old. They continued the number series, but they started reprinting them from the beginning. So all that's why if you look through the guide, you'll notice there's a group where the prices are low. That's because that's the reprint era, and then they started again, which with Wolverine, I think. They started that new team. Number 94, was it 94? I think Wolverine appears in the annual or something first, or a special. It's a special. But he's also another, he doesn't join the X-Men right away, remember, he's in like the Hulk and stuff. So 272 X-Men, 259. These issues probably had more value back when I had my comic store. 274, well, not all of them, of course. This has a little crease. 241, 273, 261. Psylocke's in this issue. So a lot of them have issues down the spine. I see a discolored stain on that. They might have got damp or something up at one time. I don't see it on everything, so hard to say. 270, 263, 271, 238, 237. I should have organized these. I apologize. 239. I didn't look through them, so it's kind of a surprise for me too. I mean, other than like I did through the auction a little bit, and that's it. 256. 250. You got Spectacular Spider Monkey 256 from one of my old movies. Classic X-Men again. Number 22. I don't know who that gray guy is. 278. 277. 265. And that is it. Like I said, I don't think there's anything else. That'll do it for the auction video. Thanks for watching. I don't know what's going on, so I don't know if there's going to be anything special or not. Hope you enjoyed I think I said this already in this video or the other video already, I hope you enjoyed my animated title with my eating thing. And I still have that footage of me working on it a little bit, whether I'll show it to you or not. And I still have that footage of how to make a Monday auction video from, what, 3 weeks ago or something now. That footage is probably going to get deleted. I'll look it over, because it was going to have to be squeezed down. I just did the end of my guitar pedal auction, which it was already up to like quite a bit. And then I filmed the ending, and it went off. So I may put that on this. It depends on how long it is. I don't know. But until next time. A few more last minute things. Treebeard, can you see it? Treebeard, you know, Lord of the Rings. And I got a bear and a big blue house figure. Not worth much. Sorry about the harsh shadow. But a Halloween Town figure. Not sure why. I don't know what that thing is. That's leftover junk. And an Elvis ornament, all shook up. It says place all shook up. There's a bunch of stuff from this week that I haven't went through yet, or haven't showed yet. So I'm going to do all that at one time. I went to a estate sale today. I got that coat today. I got a bunch of videotapes, DVDs. Now maybe not a bunch. Anyway, the last thing from the auction I know of is this figure in here that was covered with some sticky goo, so he needs a bath. It is the Violator from Spawn. There's some miscellaneous pieces in the bag. Yeah, I don't know what the stuff was. Some kind of syrup or something. It didn't have any smell that I noticed, so I don't know what it is. Anyway, that will do it for the auction video. I think what I have already recorded for part 2 is long enough, so I'm not going to add the other stuff from the week onto it, so I can hurry up and get it up there. So, until next time, thanks for watching.
Oh, listen, one more thing. It'll just take a second.
Yeah, I probably won't be doing any short film with these. So these are some of the videos I didn't show from the auction. Last horror film, Outlaw of Gore, Hills Have Eyes, Horror of Dracula, this 3-thing Chopper Chicks thing, I might list it. I don't know. I watched all 3 of them, but they're terrible. Annabelle 2, The Possession, I had that in the other night, didn't pay much attention to it. Burt Convey's in it, from Rocky. And 13 Ghosts, Cannibal Attack, early box version of Superman. I may have showed a couple of these if I brought them in different times. Superman 3, not worth as much. The DVD, so I've sorted all this and I've forgotten already, so I think I'm going to throw this. I'll have DVDs in the area and some VHS. There'll be 3 or probably 4 for $10, and then I'm going to have, if I feel like I'm going to lug one big box, it's all going to be 50 cent or 3 for $1 VHS. It all depends on what happens tomorrow when I pack up. Alright, so I didn't show Cujo, 2 different versions of Cujo, Sleepy Hollow High, Salem's Lot, The Time Machine. I think I already showed that. The Day the Earth Stood Still. Some of these were out in the band. So. And I believe I have some other stuff that's going to be a separate video of estate sale. I may have already said this already. Estate sale and a few things I bought at the thrift stores this week. So, alright. Yeah. Rosie, my hair is posed. Lay down.
We're in the body. We're in the body.
Procol Harum.
Back to normal.
Procol Harum.
Are you kidding? Come on.
Holy crap, right?
Procol Harum.
Procol Harum.
Salty Dog. Records, it's fun to be a chipmunk. Erie, PA. What?
Oh, what?
Jamie Records. Erie, PA. Dillinger Avenue. That's pretty neat. It's fun to...
What the heck? Is it over already? Cool. There we go. 358.98. Not too bad for my investment of $50. You can't always be winners, but sometimes they are. I don't know where this is going to end up on one of my videos, I guess. I probably already said thanks for watching, because it's probably a bonus. Maybe it's not. And maybe you're not even hearing this.